Hi everyone, Leanne Foster here with Provider Outreach and Education at WPS Government Health Administrators. Thanks for taking time to join me today. Did you know that when reporting organizational ownership on a CMS 855 enrollment application, you must report all direct and indirect owners? Sometimes that can be challenging to identify. The goal of this video is to help you understand the difference between direct and indirect ownership. CMS defines direct and indirect ownership in the Medicare Program Integrity Manual, Chapter 10, Section 10.6.7.1. Direct ownership is an individual or entity with 5% or greater ownership interest in the enrolling provider. As stated previously, all direct owners must be reported on the CMS 855 application. Some organizations have parent or holding companies with direct ownership. These would be reported as direct owners on the CMS 855. Companies or individuals that own the parent and holding companies would have ownership of the enrolling provider and would be reported on the CMS 855. However, they will be reported as indirect owners. Ownership structures with multiple levels can get complicated, so let's look at a few examples to make it simpler. Before we begin, I want to point out these examples are set up like an organizational structure diagram. If you have access to something similar for your provider, it will help you when completing the CMS 855 application. Our first example represents a provider that has 5 direct owners. The enrolling provider is not owned by any parent or holding companies. In this scenario, all 5 individuals would be reported as direct owners of the enrolling provider. Our next example illustrates an indirect ownership scenario. The enrolling provider has a parent organization that will be reported as a direct owner. The parent organization has 4 owners. Each of these owners would be reported as an indirect owner on the CMS 855 application. They also have an individual listed as a managing employee. If that individual has any operational control of the enrolling provider, they will need to be reported. However, they would be reported as a managing employee and not as having ownership. Our final example illustrates a more complex organizational structure. The first level consists of a parent organization with 100% ownership and 2 management companies without ownership. In this example, the parent organization will be reported as a direct owner, and the management companies will be reported as having managing control of the enrolling provider. The second level represents the ownership of the parent company. These entities and individuals must be reported as indirect owners. The third level shows the officers that have operational control of the entities with direct ownership. Because they oversee the entities with indirect ownership, they must be reported on the CMS 855 application as having managing control. As you can see, all levels of ownership must be reported when they have an organizational line to the enrolling provider. Finally, here are a few ownership reporting reminders. You must report all individuals with the qualifying roles shown here. In addition, you must identify individuals with authorized official and managing employee roles on the CMS 855 application. If reporting a delegated official for future changes and updates to the enrollment record, they must also have a qualifying role. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, or leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on the latest Medicare news and announcements. We value your feedback. Please take a few minutes to complete a short survey about this video. You can use the QR code shown here and on the next few slides, or the link provided in the description of this video. I appreciate you taking the time to join me today. Take care, and we'll see you soon.